Spencer Dinwiddie dropped an F-bomb on Twitter when James Harden re-aggravated his right hamstring 43 seconds into Game 1. And LeBron James did the same when Kyrie Irving landed awkwardly and clutched at his right ankle just past the midway point of the second quarter in Game 4. What else was there to say? Suddenly, Kevin Durant is the lone healthy member of Brooklyn's Big Three. Suddenly, the Nets' title hopes hang in the balance. And barring some unexpectedly good news on the injury front, their once promising season could soon be over. This year, it really might be last team standing wins. And Brooklyn is currently wobbling like it got hit by Nate Diaz. Granted, unlike Diaz, no one is going to be praising the suddenly undermanned Nets, the most hated team in the NBA, if they lose. With Giannis Antetokounmpo in early foul trouble, Brooklyn jumped out to a double-digit lead on Sunday. But Antetokounmpo came back, and that lead didn't last. Irving's injury changed everything, and the Nets fell 107-96 to the Milwaukee Bucks at Fiserv Forum FISV. The second-round series is tied 2-2, with Game 5 on Tuesday night at Barclays Center. Irving, who has been having an excellent statistical season, was officially diagnosed with a sprain. X-rays were negative, but he will have more tests on Monday. A source confirmed an ESPN report that he left the building wearing a boot and using crutches. That sounds ominous. Meanwhile, Harden's status remains uncertain, with Steve Nash saying that there are no plans to rush the Beard back to action. Therefore, Durant may be on his own going forward. And he's going to have to be otherworldly for his team to have any shot of advancing. Irving limped to the locker room after making a floater and landing on Antetokounmpo with 5:52 left in the second. Brooklyn, unsurprisingly, wasn't the same team without No. 11. Durant, often facing double and triple teams, finished with 28 points on 9 for 25 shooting in 42 minutes. He added 13 rebounds, 5 assists and 5 turnovers. He missed all 4 of his shots in the fourth quarter, and finished 1 for 8 from three-point range overall. PJ Tucker continued to be a thorn in Durant's side, forcing his fellow Texas Longhorn into 4 for 12 shooting as the primary defender, according to ESPN. Nash referred to Tucker's defense as borderline non-basketball physical. It certainly frustrated Durant, who frequently complained to the officials. Plenty of former players supported KD's pleas on social media. An aside, I'd been beating the drum that Sean Marks should acquire Tucker in the Harden megadeal. Maybe he would have if Spencer Dinwiddie had been a healthy trade chip. No. 7 also didn't get any help from his supporting cast. Irving was the only other player in double figures, 11 points, and he played just 17 minutes. After going 1 for 11 from the field in Game 3, Joe Harris finished with just 8 points in Game 4.